Folks, it's Fernando doing our video for the More Survivalist, and this is going to be a Pocket EDC update. I haven't done one of these in some time, but I realized that there's some new stuff that I should start mentioning and updating. Most of it is still very much the same, either stuff that I've already been carrying. I think the wallet is new. Okay, so let's get to it. Some of the classic stuff that's always with me, and actually for years now. First of all, the Multitool, again, years later, still the same one. And this, in all honesty, this is with me every single day in my right pocket. It's just there. Some of the stuff that I'm going to be showing you, I'm going to be explaining that it changes or something else is, rotated, but not this. This is the blade that I use the most, the tool that I use the most, and you know what? The last thing I would be parting with. It's a little bit dirty, I guess. I have to clean it up. Very sharp though. This S30V still has that advantage of holding the edge quite nice, even though it takes a little bit more time to resharpen it. Still, it has that thing going for it. So Multitool Leatherman Charge TTI, still great, the best in my most humble opinion, best one that you can have, and I really don't understand how people go through their day without this in their pocket. I at least just cannot. Car keys, same as always. These are the saddleback leather, and I have a little light there, which I should probably replace eventually for something nicer looking, but not that much thought into that yet. Still happy enough with everything else. Same cell phone as before with the OtterBox Defender case. This is the Note, older Note. This is a Note 2, but again, not much of a need to replace, especially with a good running battery there. In terms of keys, I still have them in this little pouch, and I think I have something new there. The basics are still pretty much the same in terms of, okay, so I have little USB drive, mini pry bar, Pico pry bar, not using it a whole lot lately, a mini champ, through night T, which still works as expected. They're very bright for a little, the peanuts lighter, and the one thing that I don't think I have shown before is this charger, this charging cable. I have I like the idea of having a charging cable there so as to charge on the go, and this also allows you to use the port so as to read. I don't know if I can get it there to go, but so as to read your USB drive in your cell phone, right? That allows you to do that with this tool here. It's a little bit bulky, and I'm trying to cut down on the bulk of it, but I just like having this this option. I don't see myself using it a whole lot. Let me check if I have a name for you guys. This is KSYX. I don't know. Got it in one of the stores there. But usually I'm in my car, and I have the charger in my car as well. So that's usually what I end up using when I need to charge the phone. I try to keep it charged already, so it's very rare, and when I actually need that, it's usually the car that I'm using it, and I have a charger there as well, handy. But my idea of your keychain being your basic elemental mini survival kit in many ways, I just like the idea of having that, and the option of reading the flash drive there too. I also keep in here couple coins, 2 euros and 20 cents, just something fell off there that I have. And I usually have my headphones as well, but right now they're next to my night table because I was using them last night so as to listen to something on the cell phone before going to bed, which I'm not going to be doing anymore because it doesn't seem to be very healthy based on some of the things I've been reading lately. I haven't changed my EDC knife. I mean, this is, in all honesty, what I've been using these last few days. I rotated from the zero tolerance 0630, which is the one that is usually my EDC blade, because I was cutting more stuff lately, opening boxes, packages and such. I switched to this so as to have it more handy in my pocket all the time. You know what? It's a great knife. I mean, Cold Steel Voyager. It's, if not it's one of the most rugged, strongest, toughest folders you can have. And the Tanto tip and the 50-50 serrations that you have here, you have plain edge serrations. This makes for a very nice, you know what, a nice utility knife. So it's that survival dash utility thing that I really like that this knife has going for it. If that's what you need, maybe this is one of the best options, and it's quite affordable as well. This is more of a fast deployment knife, but in my opinion, it works great in combination with this other tool that I have in my other pocket. So this combination I just love. But if I need to open lots of boxes, that sort of thing, gonna be rotating and using these last few days quite a bit. Did a good job. I mean, I'm generally not a fan of serrations. Just don't like them that much. But you know, especially with the strong tip, again, very nice utility blade, so to speak. A Zippo lighter with the butane insert, Thunderbird insert, so as to not need to charge it. What is it? Almost a year now. No need to refill this. I'm not a smoker, so I'm not using it at all often, very rarely, and you know, just a couple seconds. Still has plenty of gas in there. Pocket piece, my $half Canadian $half, 1964. I just love this coin, and I like having a coin. I don't know, I'm sure it's going to be something that fades away eventually, and you know, one of those things that. But again, lately, I don't know, last month or something, maybe more, every single day in my right back pocket, I have my Kennedy $half, and it's, you know, one of those things that I just like having there. I did change this sometimes a few days for this other piece that I recently got, which really not a pocket piece because it's going to be staying there, but this is a French coin, 50 francs from France. That this was actually in circulation until I think 1980, if memory is not failing me. So yeah, French dudes did have very nice silver, very large silver coins as well. Check the size difference here. So very nice silver coins in circulation. So just a few days, quickly went back to my Kennedy half, which is my favorite one, but this has been used a little bit. Something else that I've been using these last few days, so as to try it out, this is the, let me get it there for you, Lumen Top Torpedo 007 stainless steel CR123A light. So I've been carrying it just so as to test it, try it out, see how it goes. I like it. It's a little bit heavy, to be honest. Very fancy looking. I did add a little bit of course as to make it easier to access, very visible as well. And you know, criticisms would be that it's quite heavy for what it is, for the size that you have. Very bright, of course, and you have those what is it, 4 options. So you have low, medium, high, and eye scorching high. What, like 500 lumens with a rechargeable battery that I have in there. One of the things I love about this light though is this clip. Okay, I wish it was lighter. I wish it had a little bit more you know, machining around and knurling, but the clip is great. And what I like about it is it's very silent, makes no noise whatsoever when you click it. It's very short as well, just you know, just a millimeter of clicking, and you have that tritium in a vial there under that translucent sort of glue that it has. So it's very visible at night. I keep it as my night light as well. I have a 1,000 lumen tactical light as well, but this is very handy for when I just want to go, not disturb anyone with a loud click and accessing that mode. I don't feel it's a replacement as a true EDC for me, especially when compared to my Zebra lights, which I'm more of a fan, and I think it's overall something that works better for what I want. But I had to try it out. I had to give it an honest review, and it is that fancy EDC option if that's what you're looking for. Very well made as well. The machining, everything has that orange peel reflector, very bright light. I don't think it's neutral white, maybe. I don't know, it's quite pleasant. But yeah, this is what I've been using these last few days. What else? Wallet. What about this stuff? Well, this is my, as you can probably tell, this is my new wallet. I went through two other ones that I haven't even mentioned before. I think I did a little video about this one, the North Face wallets, which is just great. It has, it's probably the toughest wallet that I own. Those pressure snap buttons there. So, and I actually got used to using it. I think I used it for a week or so, maybe two. So I used it, liked it, but at the end of the day, I wanted something with more capacity. Especially, I use coins quite a bit. Around here, coins are given to you. I'm used to paying for little things very often. So having to open the wallet so as to access those coins was kind of a little bit of a deal breaker, at least for me. Really good looking wallet though, and tough as nails. I ended up getting this one as well in an eBay auction. Very rare wallets, not at all common. This is from Eastpak, and yeah, I wasn't looking for the camouflage stuff, but this is this is the one that was available. I like, again, the cards in this direction so that they don't fall off. And what I really liked was this massive, huge coin pouch attached to it. Still have a few coins there, you see. So I actually used this one as well for some time, and I mean, when I saw it on eBay, I thought, damn, this is exactly what I'm looking for. This is the wallet of my dreams, right? The thing is, as you see, it has this zipper in that vertical direction, so it kind of sticks out always like that. Makes it, very weird. I mean, if this had like a flat zipper there, it would have been pretty much perfect. I don't know why someone went with this. I see how it makes for a, easier to reach pocket, and I guess that's the idea. But given that it's already quite massive, I mean, even compared to the North Face, this is a huge chunk of a wallet. So it still fits in my back pocket, but I don't know. Just, especially that zipper in that direction like that, just didn't do it for me. So I was in a place here in Spain. It's called El Corte Inglés. Let me see if I have any paper, all that sort of thing. Well, I was in El Corte Inglés, which is a big store, a big chain, like department store here in Spain. They have quite nice fancy stuff, and I saw this wallet. And the thing is, I mean, I have my pocket there for coins. Let's see if I have, and when opening it up, I have my cards covered with this, but it opens as well, like in, so you see that it opens like in three places. So I have cards in this direction. These two aren't that great because I don't like the idea of these falling, but I have 1, 2, 3, 4 here, 4 of the same disposition on this side, and I have this other side as well. So it has a bunch of compartments for stuff. It's not huge in terms of cash, but fits a good amount of it as well. So that's what I liked. It's leather. I was looking for something a little bit less childish and more classic than these synthetic ones I usually have with me, and this pretty much fills the bill. It's very well made. It's made here in Spain, in Cádiz, which is kind of nearby, so it's buying local. So for all those reasons, I ended up going with this. What else? I'm forgetting anything in terms of, yeah, my glasses are in my car, my Wiley X I always use. In terms of watch, still with the Casio Pro Trek. This is PRG 250T. I think there's one pretty similar model on sale right now. I'm gonna be leaving the link there below. Someone sent me that link, like $150 give or take, also titanium, which is much cheaper than I got mine for. And yeah, I don't think I'm forgetting anything. That's pretty much it. Guys, it's gonna be all for now. Remember to subscribe, take care, see you on our next video.